Today we'll be showing you how to replace an alternator on a V8 Mustang GT 2007. So to access your alternator, you should first disconnect the battery so no electricity is going around. And you want to unscrew these 6 bolts right here on the screen. And I believe these 2 sockets right there are 13mm. So what you want to do is, since there's 6 bolts you got to replace, you should start from the left to right or either right to left. You shouldn't, skip from right to left. You should start off at one side and finish at the other so you won't lose your bolts or you won't be messed up in where each bolt has to go. In our case here, we kind of did, skip cross on each side. But I mean, we know what we're doing. We didn't lose the bolts. Make sure to place them somewhere safe. And most importantly, remember where each bolt goes, because some is longer than others, and that'll be pretty bad. You may see 3 of us on the video. Well, 2 of us know what we're doing. The third one is only there to change his own alternator. We're actually guiding him around him. And I asked if I could record this video. He accepted. And here's the video for you guys. On this specific car, it's pretty easy alternator swap. It's not as difficult. If you can see it right there, it shouldn't be a problem. This one, as you can see, was pretty simple. And you have to remove this long bolt. Once it's out far enough and loose enough, you can twist it out by hand. It'll still be a long way, but I mean, it'll be done. once you remove that bolt, you have to remove the left one on top, which is a 6 dotted. You only want to remove the one on the left, because with that one removed, it's able to slide towards the right to be able to, pull out the alternator. If you're struggling, you might try to twist it a little more, not give it too much force, but it's able to release the alternator. You might want to play it around a little. And as you can see right here, I'm twisting it further out, and then it comes right out. After that, you will need a flathead, and release the clip right there. And the bolt that has the alternator attached is, I believe, a 10mm socket. It's pretty tricky to get around that clip with the space you're given. You want to make sure you don't drop the bolts inside the engine, because then you'll need to go buy a new one, and you don't have time for that. Especially if you don't have a friend to give you a ride to the nearest auto park. And one step I didn't mention in the video, before taking out the alternator, you want to remove your dry belt, which is attached to your alternator and right there in front of the engine. You want to remove that, and since that's not part of this video, I didn't show it. I might show another video on how to remove one and install a new one. But yeah, that's one step I did forget. That wasn't my prime. My prime concern right now was just the alternator. And you want to make sure you put all the bolts on the correct side. You want to tighten pretty hard, not too hard, because then you're going to strip it. Just tight enough where the alternator does not shake at all. You want to make sure once you put that part in, you remember the way you took it out, because one side is different than the other. And you want to make sure the bolt is on the correct side. Then after all that, wiggle everything, and as long as it doesn't move, then you're fine. After all that, you want to make sure you put your belt back on. Don't forget to do that. And I won't be showing you this on this video. We're gonna skip right through the belt. Just showing you a little clip. It's always good to draw it out, just so you can have it.
No, let's check if it's all good though.
And that's the finished process of the belt.
God damn. Everything good, right? Bro, we did the whole alternator in like 20 minutes, and we could. This shit was like 15 minutes. Yeah, like 15.
You always want to make sure it's in correctly. After that's done, you want to make sure your battery is reconnected. Want to give it a double check and make sure everything is in its correct spot. You don't want to miss a step.
Yeah, I still know how to do it. ¿Le pones el corte de tu PlayStation?
Well, thank you for watching.